Senior Hiker 77, welcome to my channel. Here I've got two pots that I've recently acquired. This is from Amazon. It's a grease pot for less than $10, and I got it because I think Dixie, she uses this one on her Appalachian Trail and PCT, and now she's doing it on the CDT, and I think this is the one. It's just an aluminum pot, very thin. It's actually a grease. It comes with a strainer, but we're not going to use that. It also came with a little plastic handle. I took it off and installed some type 1 power cord with a knot on the bottom here if you're going to use it. This looked like about the right size for doing these ramen noodles, as you call them. It looked like just about the right size for that. The only thing about it though is you would have, it has no handle, so you'd have to use something like this. They sell them at REI. You'd use this, or either this little pot grabber, little mini pot grabber, 2 fingers, and use it. Or worst case scenario, you'd have to use a bandana. But I didn't feel like I wanted to take this with me on a hike, so I acquired this particular 1100 titanium. Toaks is 1100. It also has a lid, and it has a little locking handle on the top. You can lock it in position. Plus, it has 2 handles on the side. Of course, you're still going to have to use something to pick these up after boiling water. They will be hot, so. But we did, so I'm going to put this particular one aside for now. Now this was my go-to setup for boiling water, and I think this size, I know last week I tried with my Titan kettle, which I love. This is one of my go-to cook sets too, but what happened was I couldn't put 3/4 of this ramen in the Titan kettle pot. So this one is the same diameter, but it's about an inch taller. So hopefully I'll be able to put the whole thing in. Now, checking the back for instructions, it says you need to put 550 cc's. What is that? I Google it. Without my smartphone, I have no clue what 550 cc's of water. Anyway, it comps out to about 16.9 or maybe 17 ounces, which is a pita bottle. So I'm just going to guess about that much. And then I'm going to use my little trusty Sparky to kick off the fire. Now I did find out this little piezo lighter, last weekend it rained so hard and it was so damp and humidity, it would not work. So you have to carry some sort of backup. This is a bit lighter. Alright. We got bubbles in the bottom. It's not a rolling boil, so I'll go ahead and get this opened up. Get the packets of seasoning. Looks like scallions. Of course, you can chop up your own. this did not come from Walmart. Fortunately, around Atlanta we have these super Oriental stores. Some of them big as a Walmart supercenter, and they have aisles and aisles and aisles of ramen. You referred to it as ramen noodles because of the way they spell it, but it's pronounced ramen in Korea, where it came from. I had to laugh at this one though. This one says spicy. This one says hot taste. Just a little off on the hot taste, but you get the idea. Now to put the egg in. He said you have to lift it up and let it back down. Whatever that does, I don't know. What does that do, babe? Don't overcook it. Okay, supper's ready. That's it. I just did a taste test and it's fine, so this will be supper. Yum, yum.